School safety is on the minds of a lot of families as classes are set to begin again. Thousands more Central Texas students head back to school on Monday, in fact. But one of the safety issues some parents are most worried about is tied to portable classrooms. KVUE's Maria Aguilera shows us how local districts are trying to ease people's fears.
Temporary buildings creating safety concerns for Round Rock ISD students, parents, and teachers.
Portable students are easily exposed to various amounts of situations.
They'd be a little bit safer in a brick and mortar building.
How do I protect my students when the only thing between them and a potential shooter is me and a thin wall of my portable?
Round Rock's Early College High School is made up of portable classrooms.
Every single one of those kids are vulnerable with those portables.
Mariano Gomez is a parent of twin students at ECH.
When you look at an incident like Uvalde, if that attacker had, and this is just my assessment, if he had attacked a group of his students in portables, he would have done much more extensive damage.
Jenny Lacoste Caputo with Round Rock ISD says those temporary buildings are a temporary solution because the district doesn't have money to build a campus for ECH.
We have heard some concerns, more weather related, I would say, but also safety. Certainly, the tragedy in Uvalde has sparked that again.
Portables are common for a lot of Central Texas school districts, used as a solution to deal with growth or construction. But are they safe?
It's certainly very challenging from a tactical perspective when you start looking at attacks in confined spaces. For example, a school portable or in a classroom where you only have one point of entry.
Fred Burton is a safety expert and former counterterrorism special agent.
You could penetrate the exterior of that with a gun, which is pretty frightening when you start thinking about it. Therefore, that's why other measures come into play.
Round Rock ISD says doors on portables automatically lock when closed, and there are panic buttons inside. Round Rock, Austin, and Liberty Hill ISDs all plan to add fencing around portables. And while that's meant to make schools safer, parents like Gomez want districts to move away from those structures.
There are just too many portables, and in every school that we've gone to, they've been everywhere. And for specific small activities, I could understand it, but not as permanent classrooms as we see on many other campuses.
Round Rock ISD is one of the local districts that's conducting safety audits right now. The district told me we could see the results of that audit in a few months. But Brian, the district also told me they recognize that even with audits, upgrades, and changes, it'll be hard for any parent to feel completely safe about sending their kids back to school after what happened in Uvalde.
Understandably so, and it's a very anxious time anyway. But adding to the security things to it, you got to feel for those parents for sure. Thanks, Maria.